What's going on YouTube? Back to another video. Let's get it started. Let's get
Austin Davis looking to help his team get back on track. Can they snap their losing streak today? It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And here it comes. Grounded to third. Could be two. Vientos to second. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. So up next, Austin Davis. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Foul ball.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
To the right side, Albies. Over to first.
He's down.
Two down.
I finally gave him my number.
One gone runner at first. Here's Jared Kelnick. Hit on the ground, might be two. Lindor, that's one. Out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
6-2.
Man at first, one away. And that is out of play.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Strider deals. On the ground, right side. 4, 6. He's up. 3, double play. And the inning is over. Man at first, nobody out. Here's Orlando Arcia. Hot shot to third. There's one. And two. What a play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far.
Oh, yeah, get it. Yeah, let's go.
Could be trouble.
Yeah.
One run is in.
You go home. Go home.
Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Nice.
Everything came together for him. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Tying run at the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Let's go.
And that'll load the bases.
There we go. There we go.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Good base hit.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. Out towards right center field. Base hit, 1 run in already. The second run scores, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Lead off alphabetical.
Davis swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Wish I'd caught that in time.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
There it is.
Fly ball, right field. This
Target.
can go the distance. Home run. That one felt good, and we are all tied up. It's 7-7.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And we're back. Down to third baseman, Austin Riley. Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes the throw, and the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
Well, that's how you respond.
Digging in, Jared Kelman.
Double play, come on.
2 on, 1 out. Up the middle, base hit into the outfield. Here comes Riley. Now a long throw home. A winning run crosses the... And a final. One down. Nacho Alvarez Jr. Next up for the Braves. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Davis. To first. And there's 2 down. So bases loaded with 1 away. Davis, the next to hit.
Really good pitch.
That one to first, and that's just foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Get out of here.
Now this one's well hit.
Get out
way
of here.
back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He'll circle the bases, and the Mets jump in front. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
1 out, bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now.
Check on the runner. Davis back in on a dive.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Runner on the move. That's to third. They get one. In there safely.
Oh, baby.
Well, the runner from first stealing all the way right there and being very aggressive, continuing on to third. Infielders have to shut him down, give him a look, do something to prevent that guy from getting to third.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. The other way, makes the catch in and over. No outs, runners at first and second. Davis matched a homer in his last game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0. That's ball two.
First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Ground ball could be two. To second, there's one. Relay to first, double play. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a slow roller. Toss to Alonso, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. But they go deep twice in the inning, both solo. Davis really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time, because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time.
Here is Austin Riley. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the lead runner has to hold on a second. Austin Davis up now for the Mets. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. This is in the air down the line. Kellner makes the play, and that is that. 2 on, 1 out. Profar climbs in on that left side. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Acuna has it for 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. 1 out, base is empty. He swings and drives 1 out to deep left field. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Nobody out, runner at first. That's to third, and it stays fair. Kelnick with a quick throw back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. First and second, no outs. And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Kelnick going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The tying run at the plate. Roll to short, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And the batter now, Austin Davis. He's already homered in this game. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across, and now just a 2-run deficit. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Alvarez. They get the force. That ends the inning. So 2 down, and now Mark Vientos. Tying run at the plate. On the ground, and this should do it. And that'll do it. Davis was a real bright spot despite the loss. A 3-hit performance. First and second, 2 outs. Davis digs in now. Swings through that one for strike one. First and second, 2 down. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Laser, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Swing and a ball popped up. Lays out and makes the play. No outs. Runner at first. Here's Orlando Arcia. Grounder might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Harris after it. Drops into the glove.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Davis with a homer in his last game. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Get out of here.
Hit in the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll touch them all. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 5-5. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now it's the second baseman, Austin Davis. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Speed him on.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 outs, runner. Seawald checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitches there.
Runner takes off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen brings it in, and that is that. 1 out, runner at second. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. So the tying run at second. Hard hit, right side. Toss to Alonso, and Albies is retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the ground to first, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get 3 runs. Davis was a big contributor for them in the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Oh, Boot, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The Show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against one down. And next for the Mets, Austin Davis. Slides, but he can't come up with it. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Out to center. Cross. Settles under it. He's got it. And there's two away. First and second. Two outs. Torrens getting ready to hit. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Two outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the
Second baseman, Austin Davis.
line drive, base hit. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out. 2 on, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Cody Clemens. grounds one to the right side. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Davis in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. The pitch. In the air, right field. Conine has a beat on it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
the catcher, number 13.
Luis Torrens now at the plate.
Torres.
And the runner's coming home. Out just short. And it finds its way through for a hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. So a runner at second, 2 down. Here's Christian Arroyo. To the right side. Toss to Alonso, and that is that. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Austin Davis up now for the Mets. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swung on, belted. And that is a foul ball. Davis launched a homer in his most recent game. To first, might be 2. To Volpe at second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. So back to the top of the order. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over to Alonso, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
2 outs, bases full. Davis will hit next. Towards first, Bryant. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that'll keep more runs. Davis played pretty well in this win. Put together a 3-hit performance.
Well, he definitely made it.
One down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Austin Davis. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. There's a swing and a drop. That one is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 4-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Booth. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
On the ground, Davis. The throw to first, and the inning is over. 2 outs, base is empty.
Second baseman.
Davis measures 6 feet 6 inches, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
No, that's a ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, center fielder,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Runner, yes,
There goes the runner. Squirts away a little bit. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Berry makes the catch. And that. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 7th. And now Austin Davis. Boucher goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So a man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Jacob Berry. 0-1. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Really important at bat coming up now.
And the pitch. To the right side. Now only 1 out remaining.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Austin Davis currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today?
I'll try to.
It's the Miami Marlins going up against. So here's Bader now.
the center fielder, number 12.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso, and Bader is out. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Austin Davis.
Garrett back to work. Foul ball there. Davis matched a homer in his last game. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kepler on the move to the alley and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Batting 8, the catcher, Francisco
Bases juiced, no outs.
Second baseman.
Let's go.
Davis.
Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 4-3. First and second. No outs. Now at the plate, Francisco Alvarez. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. 1 out. Runner at second. And at the plate for Miami, Harrison Bader. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To second for 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Now pitching for
Danny Coulon, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
And as relievers go, he's not a big striker.
Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. So runner at second, 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. Tying run at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Davis. Fires to first. And Bader is set down. And that is the inning. Marlins lead 1. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Davis kept that hitting streak going.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win.
Austin Davis, such an exciting player, already making an impact. He's not just playing well. Here's the second baseman, Austin Davis.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
That one
No,
missed.
that missed. That's
The
a ball.
last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
One ball,
I
no
wouldn't
strikes.
expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they rule this one. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything.
Popped up, and the infield fly is called. Two outs, bases full, and now it's Jose Siri. They get the force out to escape. So digging in, Evan Carter. Trying to move him over here. That's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Davis, in his second season, 22 years old. And he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Mets leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Here is Jock Peterson. Hit on the ground to the right side. Toss to Alonso, and Peterson retired. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Rangers go down quickly there, and we're still knotted at 0. Left field. Peterson settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. 2 outs, nobody on. And now Austin Davis, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. The Rangers down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Davis. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets take game 1 of the series on the road. Davis strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions.
Austin Davis getting ready to hit.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that'll do it. So no. Rocker back to work.
Get out of
Over
here.
to right field, way back, gone. Into the second deck it goes. His 11th of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 6-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Bottom of the 6th inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. One up, one down. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. The wind of the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ronnie Mauricio now moved to first, and he's back in safely. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. A swing and a soft liner. Nice drive. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Base is empty, one away. Next to hit, Austin Davis. Ball one low.
Get out of here.
There's that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Davis made a big contribution despite the loss. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift him to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Austin Davis, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to first and second, 2 outs. Davis, the next to hit.
Golly,
And lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. And that is that. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Austin Davis. Eflin back to work. Davis, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing
that one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Oh.
Safe at second with a leadoff double. The relay.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
And now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor. Flares it into the outfield. Oh, he gloves it to second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. So they're all loaded up. Now it's Corey Seager. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 4-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want.
Golly,
his resume speaks for itself. Carter moving under this one.
Oh, you got that.
Makes the grab, one down.
Now back to the seventh inning.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Austin Davis. 1 for 3. And that one hammered way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Congrats to him on that first MLB win. I know he's been antsy waiting for it to come. It took a while, but now he can focus on win number 2 and beyond.
We're going in it here. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.